Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we are delving into the amazing world of ancient Rome to explore how one of history's most iconic figures, that is Julius Caesar, utilized principles similar to those found in the 48 laws of power to ascend to greatness and shape the course of history. Even though he did not have them at the time, Julius Caesar, with one of the most competent minds and strategists, moved through history, engaging in actions that relate to some of these laws written down by Robert Greene in his New York bestseller, The 48 Laws of Power. So let's start with law number 1. Never outshine the master. Julius Caesar was a master strategist. When it came to managing relationships with powerful figures like Pompey and Crassus, despite his military triumphs in Gaul, Caesar was careful not to overshadow Pompey, who was already a prominent figure in Rome. Caesar strategically downplayed his achievements in public, often deferring to Pompey's authority and portraying himself as a loyal ally. Moving on to law number 5. So much depends on your reputation. Guard it with your life. Throughout his career, Julius Caesar meticulously cultivated his public image and reputation. His campaigns in Gaul were not just about expanding Roman territory. They were meticulously orchestrated displays of military prowess and strategic brilliance. Caesar made sure that every victory and achievement was not only celebrated but also carefully promoted to enhance his image as a competent and successful general. By meticulously managing his reputation, Caesar earned the admiration and respect of the Roman people, the loyalty of his soldiers, and the awe of his political rivals in the Senate, solidifying his reputation as a formidable leader capable of achieving greatness. Caesar excelled at law number 7. Get others to do the work for you, but always take the credit. During his conquest of Gaul, Julius Caesar demonstrated his exceptional leadership by delegating responsibilities to trusted subordinates such as Labanus. He strategically assigned tasks based on each commander's strength, ensuring that his military campaigns ran smoothly and efficiently. While his general carried out the day-to-day operation battlefield, Caesar ensured that the victories and successes were always attributed to his leadership and strategic vision. By taking credit for the achievements of his subordinates, Caesar not only boosted his own image as the driving force behind Rome's military successes but also consolidated his authority and influence within the Roman political hierarchy. Moving forward to law number 15. Crush your enemy totally. Julius Caesar's military campaigns were marked by their ruthlessness, particularly during the Gallic Wars and the Civil War against Pompey and the Optimates. Caesar understood the importance of eliminating any potential threats to his power and authority. After defeating the Gallic tribes, Caesar pursued his defeated enemies relentlessly, ensuring that they were integrated into the Roman Empire under his command. Similarly, after the Battle of Pharsalus against Pompey's forces, Caesar pursued his fleeing opponents across the Mediterranean, effectively crushing any remnants of resistance to his rules. By decisively defeating and neutralizing his enemies, Caesar demonstrated his strength and determination to maintain control over Rome and its territories, solidifying his position as the undisputed leader of the Roman Republic. Enter action with boldness. Law 28 encourages bold and decisive action, a principle that Julius Caesar embodied throughout his career. Perhaps the most famous example of Caesar's boldness is his decision to cross the Rubicon River with his army in 49 BC, an act that defied the Senate's orders and marked the beginning of the Roman Civil War. By crossing the Rubicon, Caesar knowingly violated Roman law, but he did so with the conviction that it was necessary to protect his interest and secure his position in Rome. This bold move not only demonstrated willingness to take risks, but also showcased his confidence in his ability to succeed against daunting odds. The crossing of the Rubicon ultimately led to Caesar's triumph over Pompey and the Senate, establishing him as the undisputed ruler of Rome and paving way for the transformation of the Roman Republic into the Roman Empire. Law 48. Assume formlessness. Advises being adaptable and flexible in strategy, a principle that Julius Caesar demonstrated throughout his political and military career. Caesar was known for his ability to adapt his tactics and strategies based on changing circumstances and challenges. He adjusted his battle plans according to the terrain and the strengths and weaknesses of his opponents, ensuring that he always maintained the upper hand on the battlefield. However, every individual has his strengths and weaknesses. Julius Caesar, no matter how great he was, did fail in executing some laws, such as law number 2. Never put too much trust in friends, learn how to use enemies. Caesar was too trusting of his allies, such as Brutus, who ultimately became one of those who ended him. Law 18. Do not build fortresses to protect yourself. Isolation is dangerous. Despite his military successes, his lack of allies and mistrust in his own Senate ultimately contributed to his downfall. In conclusion, Julius Caesar's mastery of the principles found in the 48 Laws of Power played a pivotal role in his rise to greatness and enduring legacy in ancient Rome. His strategic brilliance, ability to maintain relationships, and willingness to take bold and decisive actions set him apart as one of history's most influential leaders. By applying these timeless principles, Caesar not only shaped the course of Roman history, but also left a lasting legacy. Thank you for watching. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more historical analysis and deep dives into the fascinating lives of history's most iconic figures. See you next time.